Every day we bomb our stomach, and not only with that is harmful to our body, but also with food products that are considered completely safe and healthy. Healthy natural ingredients can also turn into enemies of our digestion if they are not combined properly. For a balanced meal and proper diet, it is important to know what food is a good combination to create a healthy meal. This especially applies to eggs that can be digested for a long time in the stomach. Foods you should not eat with eggs. People know that eggs should not be cooked with monosodium glutamate, but they do not know the eggs can't be cooked with sugar. After the eggs are cooked, amino acids in the egg and sugar will combine to form glycosyllysine, breaking the components of amino acids in eggs. Moreover, it is very difficult to absorb this compound, which is toxic and can make the blood clotted. Parsimon. If you eat persimmons after eating eggs, you are easily poisoned. Even you can have acute gastritis with major signs such as nausea, diarrhea, abdominal pain. If you ate persimmons after eating eggs, you should immediately drink a glass of diluted salt water, 200 mg of water and 20 grams of salt. If you do not have the nausea, you may drink many times to throw out toxins in your body, or you can also drink crushed fresh ginger with warm water. When necessary, you can also drink the laxative to remove toxins as quickly as possible. Soy milk. In the morning, people often eat eggs and drink soy milk. They do not know that the protein in eggs will combine with trypsin in the soybean milk, which hinders the decomposition process and absorption of protein in the body. Goose and rabbit meat. Eggs should not be eaten with rabbit or goose meat because both have the sweetness and the cold properties. The protein in eggs also have the cold properties. Two substances that combine together will stimulate the digestive system, causing diarrhea. Anti-inflammatory drug. People who have diarrhea do not drink drugs after eating eggs because eggs contain the high amount of protein. It will increase the burden on the stomach and affect the drug's effects. A number of other inflammatory diseases such as respiratory tract infection, urinary tract infection do not affect the absorption of drugs. Tea. People often drink tea after eating eggs to reduce the unpleasant odor without knowing that this is very harmful for health. Because tannic acid in the tea leaves will combine with proteins in egg to form tannic acid protein compound that slows the activity of peristalsis and prolongs the storage time of feces in the intestinal tract, which causes constipation and increases the risk of storing substances that are harmful to the body. Cheese. The organism is much easier to cope with one animal protein at a time. This means that it is undesirable to mix eggs with ham, meat, and cheese. Such hearty breakfast will give weight in the stomach for the whole day. Butter, cream, and mayonnaise. Eggs and fats are a perfectly acceptable combination, especially if they are animal fats. But it should be noted that fats have the property of slowing down digestion. It is better to eat butter, cream, and mayonnaise with eggs as rarely as possible. To this mix, it is advisable to add greens and vegetables to neutralize the effect of the fats. Potato. Egg and potato do not get along well in salads. Potatoes contain minerals that interfere with the absorption of iron and calcium from eggs. Therefore, preparing dishes based on these two ingredients is extremely wrong. Together, these foods are poorly digested and can even disrupt indigestion. Milk. Some protein products are incompatible with each other. This applies to milk and eggs since they are both foods that contain proteins. Milk should be consumed separately from any other food so that the valuable substances that milk contains can be absorbed by the body completely. If you need to choose between tasty food and health benefits, it's better to choose the second option. Combine your eggs with broccoli, herbs, and vegetables that do not contain starch. This way you can eat healthier and your stomach will have more benefit from the food you consume.